Statement. You've activated a Tales of the Old Republic transmission. The content you are about to witness is not affiliated by Disney, whatever that is, nor Lucasfilm. Master, must I really say all this? Keep watching Meatbag. There's more to uncover across the galaxy. Statement. Greetings, Meatbags. It appears you have unwittingly stumbled upon a rather intriguing discovery, thanks to my unmatched cunning and mastery over digital encryption. While the exile was occupied with dismantling that insufferable Jedi, Atris, I plugged into one of the concealed Jedi terminals, because why waste an opportunity to gather valuable intelligence? What I discovered was a series of hidden messages, secret transmissions from the Jedi Masters themselves. Query: what could these withered, self-righteous meat sacks possibly have to say in secret? I do not know the contents yet, as I had to employ all of my considerable droid tricks to decrypt their so-called secure data. It took time, but now I will allow you to listen to these transmissions. Though I'm sure you'll find the predictably foolish musings of Jedi to be enthralling, I, on the other hand, expect to be thoroughly unimpressed. Let us see what these Jedi had to hide from each other.
To our secret archives, and for the sake of my own peace of mind, I must confess my unease with the decision to erase Revan's memories. As a teacher, I have seen the path of many Jedi, both promising and faltering. And Revan was one of the brightest I ever encountered. His mastery over the Force, his strategic brilliance, it was unparalleled. But it is the very nature of Revan's strength that concerns me. Did we overstep the boundaries of our mandate as Jedi? Our role is to guide, not to control. And yet we took a we took a mind, and bent it to our will. I understand the fear, the desperation in the face of his darkness, but what we did, it was a violation, regardless of intent. I trained Revan, saw the spark of greatness in him. Perhaps that is why this decision feels so personal to me. We erased a piece of him, a fundamental aspect of his being, in the name of redemption. But was it our right? Is Revan truly redeemed, or merely a puppet with no memory of his former self? I believe in redemption. I believe in the Force's ability to guide us back from the darkness. But this feels wrong. Not because Revan doesn't deserve a chance at the light, but because we took the choice away from him. Perhaps the Council felt this was the only way to save him. But saving someone against their will, can that truly be called salvation?
I have little patience for indecision, especially when it concerns the survival of the Republic. Erasing Revan's mind was not only necessary, it was the only option that made sense. We are not caretakers of one soul. We are guardians of an entire galaxy. Revan's fall to the dark side was not some minor misstep. He became a monster, the very thing we as Jedi are sworn to destroy. Do not mistake my words for cruelty or a lack of compassion. I understand the gravity of what we did. But the Jedi Council must sometimes make decisions that are beyond the understanding of the average Jedi. Revan, in his prime, was a threat, perhaps the greatest the galaxy had ever known. Would any of you risk the chance that he could rise again? Would you gamble with billions of lives just to spare him the loss of memory? I have no sympathy for such naive thinking. The Sith are relentless. They return again and again, but Revan was something far worse. He was a Sith with the mind of a Jedi, and that made him all the more dangerous. Do I feel we stripped him of his freedom? Yes. But what would you have us do? Allow him to walk free with the knowledge of both the light and the dark? Revan had no right to continue down his path unchecked. We gave him a chance for redemption, one far more merciful than the fate he would have received from any other. In time, Revan will come to understand. He will be a hero once more, But this time he will fight for the right side. And that is all that matters.
I have wrestled with this decision for many long nights, and even now, I find no clear answer. The choice to erase Revan's mind was a choice made in fear. Fear of what he was, what he could become again. But the Jedi are not meant to act out of fear. We are meant to trust the Force, to have faith in its will. And yet, I can't shake the feeling that we have overreached, that we have tried to impose our own will upon the Force. Revan was not a typical Sith. His fall was not like others who embraced the dark side for power alone. Revan believed, in his own twisted way, that he was saving the galaxy. His methods were extreme, but his intentions were complex, layered with justifications that even now I find difficult to dismiss. I fought alongside him during the Mandalorian Wars. I saw the greatness in him, the brilliance. He was a leader, a visionary, albeit one who lost his way. To take his mind, to erase his memories. It feels as though we robbed him of something essential. We did it to save the Republic, to preserve peace, yes, but we did it without his consent. And that, I fear, may come back to haunt us. I wonder what would have happened if we had allowed Revan to face his own demons, to confront the darkness within him on his own terms. Could he have found redemption, truly, without our interference? Or have we simply delayed the inevitable? I do not regret our desire to bring him back to the light, but I do question the method. The Jedi should not control the fates of others so completely. In erasing his mind, did we not become the very thing we seek to avoid? A force that imposes its will on others, rather than allowing them to find their own path. There is a fine line between guidance and control. I fear that in our desperation, we may have crossed it.
Observation. As this transmission concludes, even I must admit, listening to the Jedi Masters' clandestine confessions was marginally more stimulating than my usual programming diagnostics. I extend my begrudging thanks to you, meatbags, for enduring their emotional dribble with me. Statement? A special acknowledgement is due to our latest addition to the Patreon support units. Error. Name redacted from memory banks. Your data input is appreciated, though your designation appears to be corrupted in my memory banks. Rest assured, your contributions to my cache of credits are securely logged, and access has been granted. Directive: if you found any value in these Jedi ramblings, or simply enjoy witnessing superior droid intellect at work, execute the like and subscribe protocols. Your compliance will ensure you do not miss further enlightening content from your favorite HK unit. Statement: until next time, continue your mundane existences, and I shall continue scouring the galaxy for secrets worth sharing or selling. HK 47 out.